Phantoms have just taken a point in the game against Milton Keynes Lightning. The Lightning take the game 5-4 with an overtime winner from Venus. I'm lucky to be joined by Tom Norton. Tom, no question of effort, no question of determination. Phantoms with a great compete level just couldn't get over the line tonight.
Yeah, I think obviously we came out and we were okay for the first 3 or 4 minutes. I reckon we did okay. We competed. We were kind of feeling out the game a little bit, and then they scored, and it kind of then went one after another, and we really had to work hard there to really not let our heads drop there and kind of see out the end of the first period and make sure that they didn't score anymore. And I think we really showed some character there in the second and the third period to come back. And it's frustrating because you want to win the 2 points, but we can sit there and think, okay, it was a point gained, and we were very nearly in the hunt there for that extra point. If I was MK, I'd be happy that they obviously won, but I'd be probably quite frustrated if I was them, thinking they were 3 up against us in the first period and they couldn't finish it off. So we can take some positives from there, but at the same time we've got to be able to shut that door if we concede one and then not let 2 more go in afterwards.
For you then, a point gained or a point dropped?
I think it's a point gained. They're a very good team. A very good team. I mean, you only have to look at their squad, and the money that they're clearly spending on that team is their top end team, and they should be competing and they should be playing the hockey that they're playing, really, because they've signed those quality players. But I think in that second and third period we went out and we showed some character and belief, and we made them have to work for that, really, and in some points made them look bang average.
I think the response was great. Obviously, after the first 3-4 minutes, as you said, we were in the game. We were just feeling the game out. No particular side had the upper hand. 3 goals in quick succession, and I guess the response to that is the thing that we take away from tonight. A year ago, I was talking to you. We played MK. We always play MK over Christmas, don't we? And we talked about the game last year where one of our guys, Callum, got hit on the boards, and we didn't respond. So is there a difference between the team this year and the team last year, or is it the individual game, the individual night's performance?
It's tough to say, really. I don't think last year, it was one of those where Callum got hit and then we all went hiding. It was just one of them games where it just didn't work out. And obviously tonight, we put on our working boots and got back stuck in and made it really hard for them and clawed our way back into the game. Like I said, we can be really proud of that fact and the fact that we showed a lot of character, and hopefully the fans saw that as well, and appreciate the effort we put in. But letting those 3 goals in like we did in quick succession isn't something that we're happy about. It's
a big hole to come back from, and I'm not going to suggest for a moment too little too late, because actually we did take it to overtime and competed, so I think that would be an incorrect assessment. Great performance from lots of guys. Lucas got the man of the match beers. I thought Jordan Marr was outstanding at times tonight, and there were a couple of saves. One was about 3 minutes 50 seconds from the end of the second. One was about 5 minutes 18 from the end of the game. Just lights out, kept us in it when we were behind it, and he's been in some decent form.
No, definitely. It's the most important position on the ice, and when Mars is doing that, and it would have been really tough for him, letting those 3-1s in really quickly. So it shows his mental resolve there to kind of, keep his head in the game and keep battling for us. I think 100%, Slava said it in the dressing room, we need to come out and play for Marzi tomorrow, because, he really battled for us there to get that extra point, or to get that point that, was out of our reach at one point. So, credit to Marzi, and he has been really, really good.
And more of the same tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go to their place and see what we can pull out of there.
Yeah, well, look, well done tonight. A point gained rather than a point lost is certainly the view that we took on the media gantry. Great game to play in. I hope a great game to watch. Barn was full tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's fantastic to see. I think the crowd's been good all year, but it just shows that we can pack it out as well. So long may that continue. Hopefully, there's been some new fans converted tonight, and we see some new faces as well. But we appreciate the support of the fans that have been coming week in, week out as well, and help to keep the club going. So thank you.
Yeah, well, look, we'll see you tomorrow night. Well done tonight, and more of the same.
Cheers.